All right, boys and girls, here we are live. And we are going to start things going here on Ft-8. And we're going to bring some audio in here. How's the audio? All right, boys and girls, here we are live. Oh, the audio's working pretty good.
Wanted DXCC.
Start things going here on Ft-8. And we're going to bring some audio in here. Turn that down on there. How's the audio? Boys and girls, here we are live. The audio's working pretty good.
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
Turn that down on there. All right, I think we're good. So,
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
okay, so here we are. We are on.
Wanted call.
We're on Ft-8.
Wanted DXCC.
We're using WSJTX, and we're using Grid Tracker. And right now you can see. All right, I think we're good. I'm making a contact. Okay, so here we go. Turn that audio down also. We're making a contact right now. It shows myself right here and my contact in Europe, and he is transmitting to me right now.
Wanted DXCC.
And now I'm transmitting to him. You can see the arc, and you can see how it's going up and over, and over into, well, let's see, it's Greece. It's showing to be Greece.
Sounds like it's about to go down, KWS.
And if we look at this, it shows call sign SV1CQN from Greece. And
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
we are trying to make the contact. We have not made the contact yet. I'm transmitting over to him right now. And let's see if he's going to transmit back to me. Is it going to come back? No, it looks like we may have missed him. Anyhow, that's
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC. Wanted call. Wanted
Okay.
DXCC.
now we're trying it again. Sierra Victor 1, Charlie Quebec November. That'd be this guy right up here. Sierra Victor 1, Charlie Quebec November. And
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
okay, we're making another transmission over to him. I don't know if we're going to make the contact or not, but we're going to give it the old college try here. I think this is going to work all right now, this live streaming. I've got the audio. I think I've got the audio down. My other microphone was picking up the RF from the radio transmissions. Big time buzz. But this cheap little microphone here, it's a newer NEEWER from China, November Whiskey -7000. I think it's about a $15 microphone, but it's doing better than the other one, so that's okay. As long as it's working and not buzzing, that's the main thing. So I've got the we have made contact now. We're in the process of completing this contact with this Grecian station. Sierra Victor 1, Charlie Quebec November. Signal 15 and 16. Oh no, it's 18. So there is very similar signals between he and I. And we going to make the full contact or not? Let's see here. Are we or are we not? We have made the contact, but it just haven't gone the full cycle yet. Nope. It didn't make it. We didn't make it with him. So now we are in another attempt. Oh no, we're not. Where does it show? Show my cursor over there? I can't see my cursor on the other screen, but it should.
Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
Okay, so now we're trying a Chinese station. Bravo Golf 6, Lima Hotel. From the country of China. See how that works. Bring this up again. Yep. China.
Wanted call.
Yep.
Wanted DXCC.
Made that contact. That was fast and sweet. And then this grid tracker. It's got some interesting, kind of interesting features. You got parks on the air. You see these little Christmas trees here. Those show the parks. That
Wanted call.
that one is
Wanted DXCC. Wanted call.
that one is Kilo
Wanted
Tango
DXCC.
for Quebec. And he's in Bryce Canyon, it shows. And then this guy, he's in Joshua Tree National Park, Whiskey 1 Lima Mike Sierra. So it shows parks on the air that are registered and working right now. And let's see, you can turn
Wanted
parks
call.
on the air off and
Wanted
on
DXCC.
by hitting the POTA. It turns it off, turns it on. And all these squares here, these are grid squares. That's why they call it grid tracker. And these are the grid squares that I've heard so far. And this is mine, of course. There's my call and 7RBP. Ft-8, 15 meter band, United
Wanted
States.
call. Wanted DXCC.
And just like that, it's over. Please set BTS.
Yeah, I don't know what BBS is talking about there, but so now if we zoom back out, it looks like we've got another European contact started here. Oscar November Sun ON5 S Oscar November 5 Uniform November ON5 UN. And
Wanted call.
he is in
Wanted
Belgium.
DXCC.
A Belgianese, yes. ON5 UN. Looks like he's on 20 and 15. And we're making the contact. We're in the process of a QSO right now.
Wanted call.
And there we go.
DXCC.
We got him too. We're doing pretty good on 15 meters today. Quite good, actually. Let's see here if we can bring up PSK reporter. Bring this up here.
Wanted call. Wanted
PSK
DXCC.
reporter. PSKREPORTER dot. Yeah, coming up too
Wanted
fast.
call. Wanted DXCC.
PSKREPORTER dot. Ah, it's coming up too fast. PSK reporter REPORT Yeah, it still came up too fast. PSKREPORTER.com. No, that's not it. What do we got here for PSK Reporter? Let's see here. Can't remember what it is. PSK Reporter. PSKREPORTER. We'll just do that. No, that's still not.
Wanted call.
Still
Wanted
not.
DXCC.
PSK Reporter. Let's do that. PSKR. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, made another contact there. Alright, so there's N7RBP. We'll get our display correct. And show connecting lines. And go. Alright. And this will show. This shows our contacts so far this morning, and we've done a pretty good job of covering the good portion of the world here. Got all these contacts in Europe, United States, Asia, and a couple in South America so far. So we're not doing too bad there. So getting back to the board here. So what I was saying about the grid squares, the different grid squares we've got available to us so far of what we've heard. This is the different grid squares we've heard in Europe, and they're coming through quite well today. And if we zoom back into, looks like we've got a contact going with another Chinese station. Just made that contact. Baker Golf 6, Hotel November Oscar. Don't have any problem making Chinese contacts. Don't have any problem making Japanese contacts. The ones that I like are Europe. Those are a little harder. And a place that I can never get into, very rarely, is India. I made a contact with Pakistan, just north of India, yesterday. But not an easy place to get into, I'll tell you. India is, I don't know if it's due to lack of hams. I know India is one of the most populous countries in the world. They might even be more populous than China right now. But I don't know if there's just a lack of hams transmitting out of India, or if I just can't seem to get my signal into there. I just don't know what the scoop is. But there's a bunch of signals. Look at that. They look like ants crawling all over the screen. Bunch of people making contacts at the same time here. That's kind of crazy.
Wanted call.
There's a bunch of them.
Wanted DXCC.
All right, so yeah, that's Ft-8, WSJTX, and Grid Tracker. Been a while since the open call roster. No, that's this one down here. You can filter out different things. You got wanted down
Wanted
here.
call. Wanted DXCC.
You can go wanted grids. You can check that.
New hit. New hit.
Wanted DXCC.
New hit.
Parks on the air.
New hit.
Click those. A new state.
New hit.
I think I've got most of the states. And then you can exceptions. You can tell it to accept certain things like minimum frequency, maximum frequency,
Wanted call.
CQ only.
Wanted DXCC.
So there's a bunch of stuff here that you can do.
It's the top of the hour. Transmitting via wonderful Mount Baldy in Medford, Oregon.
So right now we're making a contact with Slovenia, or making an attempt to contact with Slovenia. Sierra 51 Delta Delta in Slovenia. We'll see if we can make that contact.
New hit.
Also, if you can see this right below the receive button here, you can see the different bands, and it's showing where a good portion of the activity right now is on 15
New
meters. Is what it's showing.
Wanted call.
So,
Wanted DXCC. New hit. New hit. Wanted call. Wanted DXCC.
we're making another attempt there to Scotland. We didn't make that last one. We've got a Scottish ham online right now. We'll see if we can make a contact with him. And once we've got that done, there we go again. Mike 0, Hotel Victor Uniform, Scotland. Got him at -13, which is doable. -13 right there. And if we do that, we've got
New hit. New hit.
yeah. Another thing I could do. Nah, I don't think I'll do that.
New hit. New hit.
Well, we're giving it the try, but Scotland's being a little evasive also. See what goes on here.
New hit.
Nope. I don't think we're going to make the contact with Scotland. We show up as a bubble on the map in Scotland because
New hit.
we're obviously
Wanted
both hearing
call.
each other, but
Wanted DXCC. New hit.
not making the contact.
New
Now
hit.
I've got a domestic. I'm going to turn this audio off for a little bit here. We can click it off right there. Now we're making a contact to Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel Baker. And he's in the north. He's up just west of the Great Lakes. Let's see what this shows here. That shows he's a general operator. And it gives his address, or not his location, latitude and longitude. That keeps overwriting there. And he's in Nashaquack, Minnesota. Is where he's at. Excuse me. So, if it's a domestic call, it comes up with a good call book and gives all the information. If it's a DX call, unfortunately, it doesn't come up with as much information as the domestic call book does. I could bring up QRZ, and I've done that before, and it works quite well, except I got to poke it in manually instead of having it propagate. Actually, I think I could probably make GridTracker use QRZ now that I think about it. I'll have to check into that. Now we're trying another one. We got Slovenia on the line here again. We're going to see if we can make the contact with Slovenia. Hopefully we can make that contact. Sierra 56, November Echo, Slovenia. So again, if we go up here, it just doesn't show exactly, or I mean, it doesn't show a lot of information. It just shows his Slovenia, and that's basically it. It just shows his call sign and his country. So we've made about 25 contacts this morning. Out of all the attempts we've made 25 contacts, which isn't too bad. Actually, let's see here. If we go to where is where is my call book? Nope, that's not it. Where is my call book on there? Can't believe that's not been up there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's hard to imagine that I haven't had that up. I don't know why I missed bringing that up. Oh, we've got a number of them logged on the 10th. Not sure why it went down, but evidently it has been up, but it went down temporarily. Anyhow, it's back up. So we've got France, Canada, New Zealand, Hungary, United States, England, U.S., Finland, U.S., Russia, Ireland, Russia, Estonia, U.S., 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 Russia, Russia, U.S., U.S., Mongolia, Japan, Lithuania, and that's it for today. But that's a good bit for sure. So, okay, well, this live stream I think is I'm going to nip it in the bud here for now, and we'll see how it turns out. So, I don't know who's watching. Actually, oh, I see. I see. I've got some chats in there that I haven't been paying attention to. Let me go over here and there we go. Okay, WG7D. He's asking what my power rating or what my power is, and what the rig is. So I'm running a ICOM 7100, and right now I'm running about 80 watts into the 7100. And BG6LH is here. He says thanks for chiming in, and I guess that's it. Oh, we've got BG6LH. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys. There's not a lot of you there, but I wasn't expecting to see anybody. So, I'm just kind of testing my live stream here and seeing how it works. I was having audio problems yesterday when I was giving it a try, and I didn't have a lot of success with my other microphone, but this one seems to be working okay, I think. I don't know if anybody is listening right now. You guys may not even be listening, but if you are, how is my audio? Is it okay? All right. Well, cool. At least I have somebody watching for my initial test here to see if I can get this kind of live stream working. I'm using OBS software, which is kind of a complex software to get going too, but it's working, I think. So anyhow, I think I'm going to sign off for now, and appreciate you guys chiming in there and watching for a little bit. I'll catch you all later. This is N7 RBP. Let's see. Are New Mexico radio stations so rare? Well, I've got plenty of Mexican contacts from Mexico. I wouldn't say they're rare. I don't get them a lot, but I've got them plenty of times, so I wouldn't say they're rare. Oh, that's New Mexico. New Mexico. No, New Mexico is not rare, at least not for me. New Mexico, the United States state of New Mexico. I thought you were asking about brand new Mexican stations, if they were rare, but I see what you're saying. New Mexico, the state of New Mexico. No, actually, for me, New Mexico is very very common. As a matter of fact, in the 6-meter band, and that's the area that opens up first and most commonly is the New Mexico area and Arizona, and I got quite a few 6-meter contacts from down in that neck of the woods, and I don't have any problems with HF and New Mexico either, so no big deal there. Anyhow, like I say, I think I'm going to shut her down for now. I'm not sure how long I've been on here, but probably close to a half an hour, and I'm going to see. I'm going to review what I've done here and see if I like what I see after reviewing my live stream. So here we go. We're going to stop streaming and talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.